Hi friends, I'm Tina. Welcome back to Whispering Cottage Home. Today we're talking about one of my favourite ways to give a dining room, farmhouse kitchen or little breakfast nook a lovely summer refresh, styling a vintage china cabinet with blue transferware, ironstone and those old treasures that make a home feel remembered. You do not need a perfect antique cabinet or shelves full of expensive collectibles. I'm going to share simple decorating ideas you can use with pieces you already own, flea market finds, family dishes, and even a few everyday kitchen items. By the end of this video, you'll know how to create a blue and white display that feels collected, useful, and bright for summer, not crowded or overly precious. Before we begin, I'd love to know, do you have an old kitchen treasure? Maybe a mixing bowl, a plate, or a little cabinet piece that still makes you smile? The first step is not buying more dishes. It is giving your cabinet a calm foundation. Whether you have a tall oak china cabinet, a painted hutch, or open kitchen shelves, begin by taking everything out and wiping the shelves clean. This is one of those small home improvement habits that makes a bigger difference than we expect. When you put pieces back with intention, even a modest cabinet can feel like part of a kitchen makeover. For summer, I love a light background. Cream, soft ivory, butter yellow, pale sage, and faded blue all work beautifully behind blue transferware. You do not have to paint the whole cabinet. A simple fabric panel, a piece of wallpaper tucked behind the shelves, or even a clean white tea towel can add softness. Then think of your cabinet in 3 layers: everyday useful pieces, larger anchor pieces, and smaller personal treasures. Your everyday pieces might be ironstone plates, white pitchers, cream-coloured bowls, or a stack of old teacups. These are the pieces that make the cabinet feel like part of real homemaking, not a museum display. Blue transferware has such a wonderful old-world look, but it still feels fresh in a farmhouse kitchen or cottage dining room. The secret is letting it stand out without filling every inch of the cabinet. Choose 2 or 3 strong blue and white pieces for each shelf. You might use a large platter at the back, a stack of dinner plates in front, and one little pitcher or covered dish nearby. A plate stand is helpful here. It lets you show off a favorite scenic plate without losing shelf space. Look for patterns with cottages, gardens, birds, or old country scenes. They bring so much story to a room. For a smaller cabinet, try this simple arrangement. 1 large blue platter standing at the back, 3 white ironstone bowls stacked in front, and a small blue cup resting just off to one side. It is easy, balanced, and gives the eye a place to rest. This is also a lovely decorating idea for small kitchen ideas. You do not need a large formal dining room. A narrow hutch, a kitchen corner cabinet, or even one shelf can hold a meaningful collection. And remember, not every piece needs to match. A cabinet looks more interesting when the blues vary a little, from deep cobalt to soft porcelain blue. That gentle mix is what gives vintage home decor its collected, not cluttered feeling. Now let's bring in ironstone. Ironstone is wonderful because it softens the blue transferware and keeps the display from feeling too busy. Its creamy white finish works in nearly every cottage-style home, and it is often easy to find at antique shops, estate sales, and flea markets. Look for simple shapes: pitchers, platters, soup tureens, gravy boats, handled bowls, and old serving dishes. Even one worn but well-kept ironstone pitcher can become a beautiful focal point. Try grouping ironstone in odd numbers. 3 pieces usually look more natural than 2. You could place a tall white pitcher at one end of a shelf, a small covered dish in the center, and a stack of white plates toward the other side. I also love using ironstone for kitchen storage. A large bowl can hold linen napkins. A covered dish can hide tea bags or small serving utensils. A pitcher can hold wooden spoons on a nearby counter. That is the beauty of farmhouse decor. It can be pretty and practical at the same time. Around this point, tell me in the comments, are you more drawn to blue transferware, simple white ironstone, or a mix of both? I always enjoy hearing what feels most like home to you. Once your blue and white pieces are in place, add just a touch of summer. A small bunch of daisies, Queen Anne's lace, pale yellow roses, or fresh greenery can make a china cabinet feel alive. Keep the flowers low enough that they do not block your dishes. A little blue Transferware creamer or ironstone cup makes a sweet vase for 1 or 2 stems. You can also bring in a soft, seasonal colour with a folded linen napkin, a tiny framed botanical print, or a faded blue and white checked runner beneath a lower shelf display. Try not to add too many little items. One of the easiest mistakes in interior design is filling every open space. Leave breathing room between groups of dishes. That empty space is what makes old treasures look special. For a summer cottage look, I like 1 natural element per shelf. Maybe a small woven bread basket on the lower shelf, a few sprigs of greenery in a cream pitcher on the middle shelf, and a tiny bowl of lemons on a nearby farmhouse table. It feels cheerful without looking staged. The final layer is the most important one. The pieces that carry a memory. Maybe it is your grandmother's sugar bowl, an old recipe card tucked into a small frame, a hand-embroidered linen, or a serving spoon that once belonged to someone you loved. These personal touches are what turn home decor ideas into a home with heart. You do not need to explain every item to visitors. Just let those pieces live naturally among the dishes. A cabinet should feel like it grew over time. This can also be an affordable home upgrade. Instead of buying a whole new collection, shop your own cupboards first. Pull out the things you have saved for someday. Use the pretty plate. Display the little picture. Fold that old linen where you can enjoy it. A well-styled china cabinet is not about owning rare things. It is about noticing the beauty in useful things and giving them a place in your everyday life. I hope this gave you a few gentle ideas for styling your own vintage china cabinet with blue transferware, ironstone, and summer cottage charm. Start small. Choose a few pieces you truly love. Leave room around them and let the cabinet tell a little story about your home. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to Whispering Cottage Home for more vintage farmhouse decorating ideas. And leave me a comment telling me which old treasure you would place in your china cabinet first. Until next time, take good care of your home and the memories gathered inside it.